How's it going, everybody? It's Keith with Collaborative Gaming, and I just wanted to bring you guys a quick little deck tech on something for the Singleton format. So with this format, you can build any constructed deck, but the catch is that you can only have one copy of any card in your deck, other than basic lands. So you'll earn gold and some cards for doing this, but then I got thinking, there's got to be a way around this. And, well, there is. So, what I've been using, and I'm currently 4-1, is Mill. So, we play one copy of Opt, draw a card, scry 1, simple, one copy of Spell Pierce, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2, one copy of Drowned Secrets, whenever you cast a blue spell, target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. Then we play, well, the catch, 27 Persistent Petitioners. This is how I got around using one of any card. So for 2 mana you get a 1/3 creature, but you can pay 1 and tap it to have target player put the top card of their library into their graveyard, or you can tap 4 untapped advisors and have target player put the top 12 cards of their library into their graveyard. And any deck can have any number of Persistent Petitioners. So we're going to run 27, and this is how we win. Next up, we've got Wall of Lost Thoughts. It's a Defender 0/4. When it enters the battlefield, target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Then we've got 1 copy of Millstone. So for 2 and tap it, target player puts the top 2 cards of their graveyard or library into their graveyard. Then we've got Psychic Corrosion. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. Thought Collapse. Counter target spell, and then its controller puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. We run Sleep, just in case our opponent has a whole bunch of creatures that we want to stop, so that'll tap all the creatures they control and they don't untap during their next phase. We've got 1 Patient Rebuilding. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. Whenever you then you draw a card for each land they put into the graveyard that way. And then finally, we've got 1 Weight of Memory. Draw 3 cards, and then target player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. 22 islands, and 1 Memorial to Genius. All this does is it lets us draw 2 cards late game if we really need to. Typically we're going to end up winning way before then, because we want to have 4 of these guys out on turn 4. And then you just start milling your opponent and win. That's it. Here's some gameplay for you guys to check out, see how the deck works, and have a good one.
to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so you will be in the know for every time we upload.
Cheers.